So what's up, guys? So I'm just driving to a doctor's appointment right now, and a lot of you guys left comments on the video that I made yesterday or the day before yesterday with that lady trying to rip off that old man. So more to the story, my wife and I go through U.S. Cellular, and that's how we kind of caught wind of what was going on. We actually walked in there. We had a dispute on our bill, which we do every goddamn month because U.S. Cellular sucks. They're always trying to fucking charge us for something that we shouldn't be getting charged for. We have to go in there every month to fix it anyway. So, needless to say, we got a couple months left on this contract, and then we're done with it. We're going to go to like Sprint or AT&T or something. I think my brother has us convinced that we should go to AT&T. That's my brother Ray that you guys all know, and we all talked to that night on episode 1, Toe the Line. He's like, yeah, dude, you should definitely do AT&T until I go through and there's no bullshit and da-da-da. So I guess we're going to try AT&T, maybe Sprint, not sure yet. But anyways, more to the story, okay? So we walk in there, this lady's sitting there with this old man, and this old man, he's like sitting there drooling on himself in the chair. And the lady, the employee there was like, sir, do you know where you're at? And he's like, yeah, I just got out of the hospital. No, he didn't just get out of the hospital. He thinks that he just got out of the hospital, but he actually didn't get out of the hospital. This is how far gone this guy was, you guys. He's that far gone. And the lady she says, well, do you know what you're in here for? And he says, yeah, I'm being admitted, right? And she's like, no, sir, this isn't a hospital. And sure enough, hold on, there's a cop, you guys. So anyways, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there was a popos. The popos. Yeah, it's not a good idea to be looking at your phone or having anything to do with your phone. But I'm actually not on the phone. I'm not texting. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm actually just doing a video for you guys. And if you can't drive and hold your phone in one hand and drive with the other, practice. I don't know. Just do some practice or something. Jesus, practice it. Anyways, so I saw a lot of you guys were leaving comments, so I figured instead of answering back all the comments, I would just make a video just like expressing what I feel about the situation. It's kind of grim that people do that. I don't think that me or my wife have ever been in a situation where we felt like we had to steal from someone like that or do something crazy like that. I've always been able to take care of my family pretty well. My wife's always been a hard worker as well, so she has her own income. So I don't know what it's like to ever have to be at the bottom like that and try to claw my way to the top. I kind of wish at some point in my life I had, just so I could get a little taste of what it was like to have to actually dig for something. Don't get me wrong, I've done plenty of digging in my life, but my parents were both pretty well off growing up. We didn't have a shitty childhood growing up. Even my real father that you guys hear me talk about from time to time, he was pretty well off too. He was a Master Chief in the Navy. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know what it's like to have lived poor. And that's unfortunate that I didn't get to be humbled by that at all. Other things in my life have made me humble. But what this lady was doing to this guy was just plain shit bag of the week stuff, you know? And that's what she is. She is Dave's RC's shit bag of the week. And yeah, I got her license plate and everything in that fucking video because let me tell you something, guys. If there's somebody out there that gives a shit that's watching this and they have the power to do something about it, then something should be done. I know what she's doing. I get it. He's going to die soon. We might as well use every bit of resource that we can get out of him. And then, oh well. Oh well, he dies, his credit gets thrown out somewhere. and you know, there's nothing to worry about. But the problem with that is it's illegal, first off, and she doesn't seem to give a shit. She's gone. She just got red flagged at U.S. Cellular. U.S. Cellular's like, you know, you can never come into a store again because of what you're doing here. She threw a fit and she started walking out. Well, these phones were supposed to be for my kids. No, those phones are going to end up at the nearest Walmart in one of those pay-a-phone things where you drop your phone in and it gives you cash for the phone. She had no intentions of giving those to anyone except for that damn machine so that she can go cash out on those phones. And right now, an iPhone 10, you can get like $500 or $600 in one of those Walmart phone payout things. You just slide your phone in there. As long as it's unlocked and you own it, they'll give you money for the phone. They'll give you cash for your phone. So if you guys got any old smartphones laying around, hit up Walmart and drop them in this old machine. This machine will give you a payout on it. It may not be much for, like, you know, anything 3 years ago and up to now where we're at now, you'll get a pretty decent payout for it. Anything before that, it's not going to be much of a payout. They're just not giving much for phones right now. Phones are a dime a dozen, you guys. These phones are made. They probably make these phones for about $30-$40, and then you're paying $900 to $1,000 for one. So it's pretty ridiculous what phones have become and how much of an important part they play in everybody's day-to-day life. Like, I do all my YouTube videos from my phone. I upload all my videos from my phone. So it just goes to show you, like, just here we go, Westbrook's finest right here, guys. Westbrook's finest. But anyways, guys, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna get off this phone before I get pulled over for messing around with my phone while I'm driving. I'm Dave, Dave's RC. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. But on the other hand, I can see if she's struggling and she's got bills to pay, that you pretty much kind of have to do what you got to do. I mean, go mow a lawn or something. I don't know. Just like ripping off an old person before he dies, that just seems like the lowest fucking thing possible that you can do. In this, in anything in this world that you can do, fucking around with children and messing around with old people, those are two things that don't fly with me. And that lady was just straight trying to hose that guy. Yeah, it's kind of sickening, you guys. So I thought I'd just make a follow-up video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me get a big middle finger in the comment section for this lady, for everybody that feels as though this lady should go fuck herself. Give me the big middle finger. I'm serious. I know you guys have the emojis. Let's see how many middle fingers we can get for this lady on this follow-up video. I'm Dave, Dave's RC, guys. We'll be out flying the Vampire later. I'm excited. Going to my doctor's, and then I'm going back to the house, and then we're going out to fly that Vampire. Out of here, guys. Peace.